Yes, thank you. I know I am great. I'm glad you realize this too. Man, I was so nervous coming up here. Everyone was so talented. You know, by the time Marcus and Riley got off the stage, I was asking Flager if he could hop in his truck and go to Mexico. Oh, God, I was nervous. I can't dance, I can barely clap, I can barely walk. You know, ladies of elegance stepping, I walk like I just drank 6 gallons of Monster. You guys know, like I got springs in my shoes, it's awful. So, first things first, I want you to know I don't do any political jokes. I know it's a big election year, I don't do them. It's not that they're important, I just don't care. You know, they don't. It's like, my stepmom wouldn't pay $200 a month for cable if she wanted me to watch the news, okay? I have 6 Nickelodeons and 3 Disney channels, come on. Why would I bother? It's disgusting. Yes. You know, but I really do watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of TV, there's a lot of violence on TV, and I gotta tell you, I hate violence because I am awful at it. I've been in about 3-4 fights my whole life, 3-4 fights. My favorite was this one in 6th grade. I got it with this guy, Devin Moon. I won. I don't know how, but I won. It was awful. I won a little something like this, you know, this guy gave me a hard time, so I gave him one of these. You ready? Nice. All right, ready? And he fell. Yeah. And I didn't know he fell. So I was still doing stuff. I was like. Edgar was like, he fell. Get him. I went, all right. Pop up. Her coach is coming. We ran. Was gone. You know, I used to try and fight earlier before that. I learned how I learned I was good at running. Really fast. Yeah. A lot of the stuff on TV I hate. Reality shows, they disgust me. If you watch them, you're part of the problem. Fear Factor came back on, and I hated Fear Factor when it was on the first time. It's just so bad. It's mostly just people eating disgusting stuff. Like, raise your hands if your parents told you at least one time never to eat bugs. Raise them. And yet for some reason, they feel compelled to eat bugs every time. I hate it disgusts me, these people need to die. Another show I hate is Toddlers and Tiaras. It's so bad, it's these, these little girls, these little poodle girls, they just want to pick their nose and play outside, but their mom is making them go on stage, and this proves that you should have to pass a parenting class before you're allowed to have children. I can't believe the system. I have a system. You get 3 chances to pass it. 18, 24, and 30. You fail at age 30, you get spayed neutered on the spot. Yep. Speaking of parents, I can't wait till the Jersey Shore people have some kids. Oh God, that's gonna be awful. A bunch of orange Oompa Loompas running around in tight pants. I mean, yeah, their abs will be great, but the scalp gel, oh Lord, it's awful. And then they're gonna grow up, go to elementary school, the situation's gonna go to PTA conferences. Oh Lord, we got a situation over here, my kid's failing lunch. What do you expect, man, it's your kid. These people, man. TV, it's great, I hate the commercials though. I was practically raised by TV, hated the commercials. They come on, and it wasn't until I got older I started paying attention to some of them. And the worst are those prescription drug commercials. You guys have seen those, you know. And I noticed that 9 times out of 10, the stuff that they're supposed to be curing is way less awful than what the medicine gives you. Okay, I'm watching this commercial, it's for antidepressant medications, and it's like, you know, after it's like, this medicine may cause increase in suicidal thoughts and actions and watery diarrhea. Now, I'd rather be sad than dead with messy pants. I have heard of heart medications. They stop blood clots, but they cause strokes, heart attacks, memory loss, vomiting, spasms. It's awful, okay? It's really bad. It's worse than what they're supposed to be curing. You know, asthma medications, I've heard of those causing shortness of breath. If you don't get that, that's what asthma causes. Thanks a lot. Now, I'm no doctor, I'm not a chemist, and I stopped pretending to be a doctor ever since I got that cease and desist order, but I'm pretty sure if what your medicine is supposed to cure isn't half as bad at what it gives you, then you should spend at least 1 extra week on the formula. See, Shifting gears for a minute, I'm sick of Facebook. Sick of Facebook. I know, I'm on there too. I'm sick of it. You know, it's the social network that keeps you from talking to your friends. It's bad. I remember back in the day, I had to talk to people if I wanted to make some friends. Forget that. Random freshmen, I don't know you people. Quit friending me. It's bad. And then, you know, people just go on Facebook, they complain. My mom made me clean my room, I'm getting new sneakers. No one cares. God, I didn't care what you told me yesterday. I wish people would just call each other up, you know? Remember back in the day, if you wanted like the homework, you just call your friend, you know, it's like, hey, can I get the homework? Yeah, I'll Facebook it to you tonight. How about you tell it to my face? It's right here. It's not that hard. I saw a lot of options on Facebook for relationships. That's like to say I'm divorced now, I think. 6th time. Widowed. It's complicated. I hate it's complicated. Either you're in a relationship or not. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's my time. My name is Emil Kettle. Y'all been all that.